One business owner outside of Philadelphia actually has a personal connection to the war.
We're heading across the border into Ukraine to see what's going on. It's so heartbreaking.
And that's Gary Wasserson. He learned from a relative that he had 7 cousins in Ukraine who needed help, and he wanted to help them get out. So he hopped on a plane to Poland and paid for his relatives to escape the danger. He was so moved by what he saw there, he actually is now helping other Ukrainians flee the fighting. And he joins us right now live on our show. You're back from Europe. How do you feel?
Exhausted.
I can only imagine, emotionally and physically.
Yeah, I wear an Apple Watch, and I have about under 4 hours average sleep for the last 9 days.
So I've got to ask you, you're one of my most interesting stories of the morning. You're an everyday gentleman. You live here in the United States. You find out you have cousins in Ukraine, and you hop on a plane to get them out. I mean, what compelled you to put yourself in danger?
There was never a thought about danger. I discovered 13 days ago, I had never known that I had relatives in Ukraine. And when I heard through an email from one of our cousins in New York about these people and they were raising money, we sent money. And then I looked at my wife and said, what good is money going to do? They're going to die. This is absurd. It took me 3.5 days to convince them to leave the country. And Sunday morning, I had a Zoom call with them. I explained to them the dangers. They didn't understand. They were in denial. And finally, I was able to convince them to let me rescue them from Lviv. I got on a plane Sunday night, got everything organized Monday, and Tuesday morning, I met them at the border.
Do you speak Ukrainian?
I do not.
So did you just have a translator working with you to convince them?
Well, one of my cousins is fluent in English, and he was the translator.
Wow.
On the Zoom call. He did a great job. He's still, by the way, in Ukraine with his mother because as a true patriot, he is staying back to fight to protect his country. And his mom is a dentist, and she is staying back to be able to provide health care to those that are injured.
Is that why all of your cousins wanted to stay? Because they wanted to fight or they wanted to be there to support others?
I think the answer is probably emotionally yes, but I think I learned something about the Ukrainian people. They are a stubborn, proud people. I have never seen pride like I've seen in Ukraine, with all the literally hundreds of people that I interacted with. It is astounding. I mean, it is heartwarming to see a country, and by the way, the same with Poland, a country that has no divide, a country that has a singular purpose, people that are 100% in sync with each other to take care of this humanitarian crisis on both sides of the border.
Where are your cousins now? Where did you relocate them to?
They are now in Krakow, Poland. For the first 2 days, we had them in a hotel because it was very difficult to find what I will call permanent temporary housing. But they are now in a beautiful facility, home in Krakow, and I'm actually starting to see smiles. It's a very rewarding experience.
And you have started a Gofundme page for total strangers who are in the same predicament, who need help and need funding. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes. So let me tell you, I learned when I got to Poland that I ultimately had 3 objectives. Obviously, one was to get my family out. As a business person that has run some very large technology companies over the years, I took my organizational skills, and went on the road and visited and vetted as many people and organizations that I could in Warsaw, in Krakow, and in Medica, which is the border crossing, the largest border crossing from Ukraine into Poland. I learned about these angels, these incredible people who are true humanitarians. These are people that when you give them $1, they're spending $1.10 to get to those who are affected and need help. They are selfless. I mean, I met a couple where I had to yell at them and say, stop spending all your own money. You're going to go bankrupt. I will give you what you need. And when I ask them, what do you need? I can never get a straight answer because the pride is so strong that they don't want charity.
Well, I'm so glad that you were charitable, and I apologize, we're out of time, but Gary Wasserson, I'm just pleased to meet you. What an amazing story, and what a beautiful story of family as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh.
May the world be in peace. Thank you.
Absolutely. I think you're my new favorite person, Gary. Wow, what a pleasure. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.